I'm not trying to be on my pedestal here, but one thing about me is when I F somebody over, when I mistreat somebody, when I cause pain to another human, I will always own up to it. And sometimes this has bit me in the ass. Sometimes I have owned up to way too much. I've taken on way too much responsibility. I have felt guilt for far too long. And other people, the majority of people, I will say, will not take responsibility when they hurt other people. They will deflect, they will defend, they will project, they will gaslight. The majority of people cannot face their own shame and face themselves and apologize and make right what they have done wrong. And don't try to come to me and say that you don't do wrong to people. You do. Everyone does. Everyone mistreats other people at times. Everybody hurts other people at times. Sometimes it may be by accident, but it happens to every human on planet Earth. And my people are the ones that will own up to it, that will apologize when they've hurt somebody else, that will admit when they've had a moment of weakness, when they have not acted on their better angels and they have hurt somebody or they have messed up a situation. My people are the ones that see it and admit it and own up to it, because my love and our relationship of loyalty and kindness and honesty is more important to them than protecting their ego and not facing their shame. So they will admit when they've messed something up and they will own up to it and they will do better. And finding people like that on this planet is so rare. And that's why my circle is so small. That's why my circle is so dang small. The amount of dramatics and just ridiculousness that I have gone through in the last year when I started standing on that, and saying, hey, I will not be chosen and I will be alone in this world, rather than be around somebody who is dishonest, disloyal, jealous, will not own up when they make a mistake, will never admit when they hurt somebody, will never say they're sorry, will accept my apologies all day long and accept everybody else's apologies with a kind face and kind demeanor, but will never admit their own, will never ever face their own shame and try to make it right and try to own up to the ways that they have perpetuated destruction and hurt and harm. And when I started standing on that, it was just an annihilation of most relationships around me. And that's okay. I will gladly have one or two close friends around me, but those friends have shown me over and over again that they admit when they mess up. They admit when they hurt me. They're willing to, strong enough to, look at and accept their shame. And together we continually do that throughout our friendship. Love each other, be there for one another, be fiercely loyal and honest. And then when we mess up and we hurt one another, we quickly apologize. And then guess what? We move on. We get over it. It's not that hard to face when you've hurt somebody and to apologize when you've caused dramatics or when you've been a secret hater or whatever, etc., etc. When you were human. We're all human. It's okay to face yourself. It's okay to face your shame. You're a better friend when you do that. You're a more honest friend. You're a stronger friend. You're a more powerful friend when you can own up to ways that you've hurt people and apologize and stop with the projection and stop with the I'm the victim and stop with the gaslight. Just stop with it and just be strong and loyal and own up when you mess up, because then we can all move on. And guess what? We're stronger. Our relationship, our friendship is stronger for it.